What's up, everybody? We are live, and you are watching Brawlin' Babes with Brittany. And today I have an incredible guest with me. I am joined by none other than Amber. Shit, I'm gonna screw it up again. Mcanally-Nicholas. Thank you. I'm terrible at names, dude. I'm so bad. Amber, we are breaking your podcast cherry today, for lack of a better term, and I am so grateful that you have chosen Brawlin' Babes to do that with. So just break it down for us. Tell us who you are, where you come from, and then we'll just roll from there.
All right, I'm Amber, and I'm based out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I've been doing this since March, actually, so I'm pretty fresh into the whole sport.
Wow. Yeah. Super fresh. Like your toes are barely wet. How long have you been training, though?
Since March.
Holy shit balls. Okay. Excuse my language, everybody. But so wait, you've just been training since March and you've already started competing since March too? Okay. Wow. You must be like a sponge and just soaking it all in. How incredible is that? So wait, time out. You've been training since March, competing since March, but yet you have 3 silver medals?
Yeah.
Tell me about those. Where did you win those, and how was that for you?
So the first competition was 3 months in, and it was in Wichita, Kansas. And I got second in gi. They moved me up in a weight bracket, so I was competing with people that were like 135, and I was 115 with all my clothes on. Yeah. And then I did the Open Challenger, and my competition was 210, I believe. And I got second with that.
Wow. Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah. Wow. So do you walk around 115-ish, or is that a fight weight for you?
115 is about what I walk with. So.
Right on. So you're a tiny little squirrely thing. You can get in and out of situations. I mean, not easily, but with a little more ease than some of these big girls. That's awesome, dude. What? You have something huge coming. I mean, you have performed a super fight before. You're 0-1 there. Mm-hmm. But you are performing for Roll in the Cage 6, Summer's 6th card here. And holy cow, what does this feel like for you? And how did it come about?
It's surreal. And honestly, it just manifested somehow. I'm not sure. Summer messaged me and asked me if I wanted to take on a match. And I just said yes. So.
Do you know who your opponent is?
I don't know her, but I know who like the name is and stuff. So.
Right. Okay. Fair. That's exciting, dude. I mean, it just manifested itself. How does that even happen? Like, I just went into the gym one day and started rolling around on the floor. And then I just kind of walked into the tournament one day and just, won 2nd place. That's cool. Like, how does this happen for you? What the hell?
I honestly have no idea.
All your stars are just lining up. What has led you to this moment? What made you want to train?
My husband nagged me a lot. And nagged me a lot. One day we went in there where it was just me and him, and I actually enjoyed it. And then he talked me into class, and it just snowballed from there.
Right on. And so I assume your husband is a mixed martial artist of some kind?
Yeah, he's a blue belt.
A blue belt. Wow. Holy crap. In jiu-jitsu or Muay Thai? Okay. Cool. That's incredible. So is it going to be like, do you have children? Is this going to be a family affair or?
He actually did Roll in the Cage last time.
Oh, so yeah, awesome.
Too, so.
That is super cool. So you guys are both going to be performing, or well, he has and you will, but essentially both performing for the same organization there out of Oklahoma City. What can you tell me about Summer Seaborg? She seems like a really awesome lady.
She is amazing. She does a lot for everybody in the sport around here. So
yeah,
she's absolutely amazing.
She really seems like an awesome lady. I hope to have her on Brawlin' Babes at some point. I'm sure her schedule is crazy busy, but I would love to pick her brain. She seems just so giving and knowledgeable and just, with so much experience, like the rest of the world needs to tap into that brain.
Right.
For real, like. So what can we expect to see out of you for your performance?
Oh man, I'm not sure.
Fair. It's hard to read the future, but I mean, is there anything that you've been working on specifically in the gym? I mean, without giving away secrets, because we don't need to know how you're gonna, you know what I mean? But
Right. I've been working really hard on my takedowns.
okay. Good.
Yeah.
That'll be fun to watch then. Do you know where you're at as far as on the actual card? Like, are you more towards the beginning of the night or towards the mid or end?
The seventh match of the night.
Oh, the 7th. Okay, right on. That is a huge card she has stacked, though. Like, how does one person find this many people to compete? Like, that's incredible. And this has children on it too, right?
Yes, the children matches are like the best matches to watch too because they are insane.
What makes them so insane and the best?
They just go all out. Like they are all in it to win it. Like they have no fear, it seems like.
Wow. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I have 2 girls myself, and they used to train MMA at one of the gyms here locally until, my daughter was moving up, but everybody was still bigger than her, and so she was just the one that would get beat up all the time, and she kind of fell out of love with it for that reason. There was nobody her size that she could really work with. So we ended up switching to gymnastics for a little while and getting their flexibility and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, kids totally bring it. I 100% agree that I mean, mind you, they're doing it very safely, headgear, shin pads, all those things, you know what I mean? We're not trying to hurt the children, obviously,
Right.
but to teach them lifelong essential skills. So that's cool. I'm excited. I seen that Summer had also started advertising for the end of October a 90s theme card.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
That's an exciting one.
Yes, I commented on there. I was like, and I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I'm a ring announcer here for a local boxing promotion, but I told her, I said, I have the perfect ring announcer outfit for this. So Summer, hook your girl up. Let me announce for you. But no, that's exciting. Summer's doing really incredible things with the community out in Oklahoma, and just the kids and the community and everybody along the way. Like it's incredible. So wait, let's roll it back a little bit.
Okay.
Break it down for me. So, I mean, you said that your husband was just, you guys were rolling around in the gym one day and now, talked you into competing. But what was that moment like for you stepping out onto the mat for the first time to perform for judges and spectators alike? What was that feeling like?
I was sick to my stomach with nerves. I was so nervous, and it seemed like as soon as the match happened, everything went away. Like I was so nervous that I couldn't even think about what I was doing until like 30 seconds into the match. But yeah, it was crazy. It was very different.
I bet it was. I get those same kind of nerves and like where you want to almost like shit and throw up at the same time. Like, I don't know how else to explain. Like your hands start sweating and you're like, oh God. Driving to the events where I'm a ring announcer too, that's when I get it, is the drive there. Once I'm there, I'm good to go. But that drive there, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to shit as soon as I get there. But you've got a lot of fans and friends in here. Ryan says, go Amber, proud of you. Johnny Nicholas, there you go. So yeah, you've got a lot of friends and fans who are on your side, cheering you on, ready to watch you perform. I'm super excited for you. Have you been able to find any sponsorships to help you get this fight going?
I have not, but I haven't been actively pursuing that either.
Okay, fair.
I would start doing that though.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if this is something that you want to keep doing long term, and especially if you're going to stay this active with it, promoting yourself to small businesses in your area and telling them why it would be wise for them to invest in you and you to advertise them, that would be a really smart route to go. That's your girl. Kim says, that's my girl. Welcome, you guys. Yeah, you've got a good following, a good fan base, friends and family behind you. I'm super excited for you. I just can't wait. I can't believe I'm your first show too. Like,
it's so exciting.
It's what?
It's so exciting.
It is, right? I mean, it's a whole different experience, especially once you really start to market yourself. You'll realize like your fan base and your team can grow exponentially. And I think you're obviously a beautiful girl. You're obviously silver medalist. You're very talented. So as a small business owner, I wouldn't see why somebody wouldn't want to invest. You know what I mean? As long as you're putting it out there and that kind of stuff.
Right.
You've got the whole package, babe.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. What is that noise in the background? Do we have a little kid tapping?
I think it might be my phone. Let's see. Is that better?
It's like it was almost like somebody's tapping on the keyboard or something.
Is that better?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, for the most part.
For the most part.
It is better.
Here, I think it's what I have it sitting on might be echoing.
It wasn't really an echo. It was weird. It's like a noise I hadn't heard before. It sounds like a tap. Like somebody's trying to type something. But whatever, it's no big deal. As long as it's not bothering you or the viewers, who cares? So when is the 6th card? The roll in the cage. It's October. Remind me the date.
It's this Saturday.
Oh, it is on the 1st. Holy crap. Are you like super excited yet?
Yes.
It's possessed. Johnny says it's possessed, right? Okay, so you guys can hear it too. I don't know what it is, but
Oh. That's so odd.
There we go. That's better. A little bit. It's pretty there.
It is pretty there.
Do you hear it too?
I do.
Oh, snap. Interesting. Whatever. It is what it is. So who is, as far as your gym, tell me about your gym, where you train, your coaches, your training partners. Who are the people who have helped you along the way get to this point?
Well, I train with Indian Combat Club. My coach is Mason. And the people I train with is my husband, Cody Smith, Nick Cruz, Yvonne. And then I've trained some with Sarah Starr. So I've had some really great training partners.
Absolutely.
Cody Smith. Or I say Cody Smith, but I'm going blank.
That's okay. Happens to me all the time.
James. There we go.
James. There you go. James.
Sorry.
James has been helpful. That's okay. So tell me the name of your gym again.
Indian Combat Club.
Indian Combat Club. And how long have they been around, and how long have you been working with your head coach?
He's been around for over a year, and I've been working with him since March.
Since March. That's
Yeah.
right. As soon as I said it, I was like, Brittany, you know that already. She said March. That's right. How I just, it blows my mind. I'm not an athlete by any means, any form or fashion. So it just blows my mind that you have gone from 0 to like damn near 100 in the matter of like 6 months.
Yeah. There were days that I put in like 6-hour training days. So yeah, for like a few weeks, I put 6-hour days in.
Holy crap. That's professional level training. That's like the pros train like that. That's a full-time job.
Right?
It really is. Antonio, too much Taylor is what Johnny says. Who's Antonio?
Oh, I also trained with Tony. I forgot about Tony.
There you go. Right on, Johnny. Thanks for the reminder.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. I assume, is Johnny your husband?
Yes, that's my husband.
Hi, hubby. Right on. Well, listen, that good support system that you have with your gym and your husband who see that potential in you and light that fire under your ass, that's incredible to have. Hold and cherish that deeply.
For sure. They're amazing. Like, truly like family.
Well, literally like
Yeah.
family. Yep, literally like family. When you have your spouse who's your biggest fan and your biggest cheerleader pushing you to, to meet not only their expectations but your own, you know what I mean? And they see that potential in you that you might not always see. So that's incredible to have. That kind of support system is really rare.
Yeah.
And you're very lucky girl to have that. Are you guys based out of Oklahoma City?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And is that where you've primarily fought this time?
Yeah, I actually went down to Big Springs and did Warlord Invitational. That was my first super fight.
That's cool. And you did say you went to Wichita, Kansas. So you've done a little bit of traveling with it. That's awesome. There's Colorado Combat Club up here that does a lot of different MMA and Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu type fights too. We should reach out to them, see if we can't get you to the Mile High.
Yeah.
That would be pretty awesome. I know a couple
cool.
of fighters who have moved to Oklahoma, of all places, from Colorado. So maybe you'll bump elbows with Laurent T. Nelson at some point or another. He's a good friend of ours and fighter on my husband's roster too. So, but I'm so excited for you, Amber. You are really just the sweetest girl ever. You train hard as shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, holy cow, 0 to 100. You put your foot to the pedal and the pedal to the metal.
For sure.
I think the world needs to keep their eye on you because you have big things coming for you, especially if you keep this momentum.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, I'm super excited for you. So, I mean, if there's anybody else you want to thank or shout out or give credit, any businesses you might like to work with, maybe throw them out there. Because I'll always go back and make little clips that you can send and edit and stuff to some businesses even,
I actually own a bakery here in Oklahoma City, Bell's Kitchen. So plug that in.
There you go. Bell's Kitchen. Hit up the bakery. What kind of baked goods do you make?
We specialize in gourmet donuts and macarons made in-house. So we have like 31 flavors.
I think I just grew another chin just from your gourmet donut line.
Yeah.
Homie loves her carbs over here, so thank you for that.
Right.
Next time I'm going through Oklahoma City, I'll be hitting up Bell's Kitchen, right?
Bell's Kitchen, yeah.
How'd you come up with that name?
I started working there when it was just Bell Kitchen, like 3 years ago, and then me and Amy Bush took over about a year ago and named it Bell's Kitchen. So it's beautiful kitchen.
Ah, okay. Yes, I love it. That's awesome. Specialty man, how do you stay 115 pounds with specialty
That's why I train hard.
Girl, like I'm literally growing cellulite every time I say the word gourmet donuts. So the fact that you could just be in the same room with them is just wow. That's awesome though.
Right?
That is great. Well, right on, dude. I don't want to keep too much of your time. I know you're a busy woman. I know you've got some training to do. I'm sure it's a little bit more of a recovery week to get ready for your fight on Saturday. How can people watch your fight?
You can either go and buy tickets or you can watch on fight.com.
Okay. And is it free on fight.com?
I believe you have to pay, but it's not much. I want to say it's like $25 or something.
Okay.
So
and
it's reasonable.
Right on. If they use your name, will you get credit or anything like that?
If you scroll down to my name, I get a commission fee off that. So
awesome. Okay, so we'll make sure to do that. For those out-of-staters, go to fight.com, FITE, and then scroll down to the this is the Roll in the Cage 6 event. You will scroll down to Amber
Mcanally.
I keep wanting to say Mcanally. I don't know. Mcanally-Nicholas, and that way she can get credit if you want to watch her fight live. I am super excited for you, Amber. Like I said, I don't want to keep too much of your time because I know you're a super busy lady. I will be subscribing and watching your fight for sure. I'm going to talk to another one of the opponents competing on that card tomorrow, Bethany Christ, I believe her name is. So yeah, I'm really excited to talk to her. And then Summer, let's schedule.
For sure, Summer.
But yeah, I appreciate all your time. It's one of the things that we will never get back in this world. So thank you so much for joining me. If you ever want to come back on, or if you want to come back after your fight and kind of break it down with me and say, oh, well, this is what I saw. This is how it went. This is, you know what I mean? This is where I dominated or where I lacked. We can always do that too. So don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to help you guys however I can.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely. You enjoy the rest of your day and we'll be in touch. Okay, babe?
All right.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
All right, you guys. So that was Amber Mcanally. No, I screwed it up again. That was Amber. I'm so sorry. That was Amber. She is the sweetest girl I think I've talked to yet. She is just so soft-spoken, and you can tell that she, the promoting herself socially might be a little nerve-wracking for her, and I don't blame her. This is a whole new world for her. She just started training in March. She started competing like 3 months after that. She holds 3 silver medals. Like, this girl is incredible. So go make sure you watch her compete on fight.com. She's competing in the Roll in the Cage 6 event Summer Seaborg is putting on out in Oklahoma City. And scroll down to her name and make sure you click her as the fighter you're choosing to watch. That way she can get the credit. Other than that, I got to thank my team, because without a team, there is no dream to live. So Dave Trujillo and the All Angles Boxing and Combat Sports channel, thank you so very much for this platform. HKA USA, they have all the right gear to dominate your lifestyle. Everything from headgear, gloves, mitts, shin pads. If you need your fight night outfit customized, they can do that for you. So hit up Nick Sampson at hkausa.com. Also, Just Blazed Clothing Company. Use code TEAMBLAZED at your checkout for 10% off your entire purchase. They also have all of the official Brawlin' Babes with Britney merchandise there. And then last but not least, my personal homie and friend and favorite, Den City Plumbing and Construction. If you are in the Denver metro area and you need help with plumbing or a home remodel, hit them up. They've been in the industry 12 plus years. They are bilingual and really trustworthy, knowledgeable in the industry. Guys, 970-467-5258. That's it for me for now. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm going to be joined next by Miranda Barber. See you in a few. Bye.